there's no point in an intro, so let's get straight to it.
Terrestrial plants. Terrestrial plants are plants that have evolved to live on dry land, and some only require water once every couple of days. Some examples of this are ferns, mango trees, roses, many other flowers, and even weeds.
Mango trees. Mango trees are fruit-producing trees that grow up to 30 to 100 feet and produce an average of 100 to 500 fruits every season. That's a lot.
Flowers. Did you know that there are over 400,000 types of flowers?
The most known being the tulip and roses,
distinctive by their smells, just like disco balls.
Aquatic plants. Aquatic plants are plants that have adapted to living in or near water, salt or fresh.
One of the most interesting being mangroves. Mangroves are unique because they're the only tree that can grow using salt water or grow without any fresh water. It can do this by filtering out about 90% of the salt it absorbs. They can also grow in really loose soil, which is, again, unique for a tree.
Speaking of uniqueness, seaweed is definitely up there. And for those of you living under a rock,
yes, kelp is a type of seaweed, and no, concrete is not a rock. It is man-made and has different properties than actual rocks. Anyways, seaweed can grow up to 175 feet tall at an average rate of 11 inches per day and a maximum rate of 24 inches per day without being drugs. Remember, kids, never give your pet seaweed methamphetamine.
Speaking of being drugged, lily pads always seem that way to me.
How do they grow from this to this?
Also, anything that can feed beavers is a plus.
Stop